I was sent something really cool to do a review on. Let's get it unboxed and see what it's all about. So this is definitely really cool. This is a hearing aid, but not just a normal hearing aid. This has Bluetooth capability and can be used for a lot of different things. So super excited about opening this up and seeing what it's all about. So hearing the symphony of life. Make every conversation a pleasure. So this has the capability of lasting 21 hours. On a call, 14 and a half hours. Listening to music, 15 hours. Charging cycles for both earbuds, 3 times. 100 milliamp hour battery. The charging case battery capacity is 800 milliamp hours. Case charging time, 3 hours. Product charging time is 1 hour. And this is the Model F-AID4. The packaging is really nice. It's got this little box that slides out of the top there. Everything else you need to know is inside this envelope. So we've got some information on the product right here in this little envelope. Looks like we have some parts and pieces. And this is the charging base for the hearing aids. So let's see what's in the box. Cleaning device here. Got a little brush on the end and this little flat piece right here. See the USB. Really nice carrying case and charging base. Looks like we have the port for charging right on the back. Ooh, and look at that. So as soon as you open the lid, the little screen comes up here and gives you the status of the hearing aids. Now, let me bring you in a little bit closer so you can see that. That looks really cool. Gives you the status and then shows you each the right and the left. Very nice. So let's pull out the first one here. It's got a little bit of a magnet base right there. Wow, that looks awesome. Bring you in a little bit closer here. That looks really good. So it looks like it's got some magnets down here in the bottom that holds it down in the charger, and then it looks like it gets charged from each side of this. Very nice. And then it starts charging. So it's really lightweight, very flexible, and it looks like it can be adjusted a little bit. Looks like we got a plus and a minus on the top there. Let me see if I can bring you in a little bit closer here. Now we can really see it. Looks like this right here is for pairing, and then a plus and a minus. Looks really good. I really like this so far. Oh, it said hello. Look at that. So very cool. It has a illustration there. When you open it up and close it, it kind of shows you what's going on right there on the screen. That's very cool. You can see the entire box here is at 96%, and the earbuds or the hearing aids are fully charged and ready to go. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and learn a little bit more about this. I'm going to look in the directions. It looks pretty straightforward and simple. You know, you charge it up, and your hearing aids or your listening devices in here are getting charged while they're in there. Really nice little carrying case to keep it wherever you might want to keep it. It looks really good. I'm super excited about, you know, seeing how it works and listen to it. All right, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take and go through this a little bit, and then I'm going to come back, and then we're going to go over the details on this. And I'm super excited about listening to this and see how it functions. We'll see you here in a little bit. So what's really funny, when I was unboxing this, I thought this was just a piece of plastic, but inside here are the little earpieces that go on the end of the sound device. Okay, so I went through and set up the app. I have the devices in my ears right now. Absolutely amazing. Once you install the app and go through the setup process, there's a fitting in there where you go through and run the test, and you can actually listen to all the different tones on the right side and left side. Absolutely amazing. There's some sounds I just didn't realize I was missing. So this detected all those sounds, and I could hear it, yes, or I couldn't, no, and then it completed, and then it come up, and then you can control the volume. Absolutely amazing. You can barely see them in my ears right now. So what I'm going to do is bring it up a little close on my ear and just kind of show you how it sits in there. It's very comfortable. I can hear myself speaking right now, which is absolutely amazing. It just sounds super good. So let me bring you on a little bit closer, and I just want to show it to you in my ear. Okay, so here you go. This is probably a little too close to my ear, but you can see that it just fits in here really nice. I mean, it's it just feels real good. It feels like it's not even on my ear, and the sound quality is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait until I actually put some music through here. That's what I'm very interested in. But the sound quality and just being able to hear myself, absolutely amazing. Very simple. You download the app, and it gives you all the instructions in how to set it up and all that good stuff. But it's very simple. You don't even have to set up an account. You just download it, follow the instructions on the screen, pair your device. You've got to pair it through your settings, and pairing is very simple. I got this one out. I still have the other one in my other ear here, but you just hold this down and it starts to flash. And then once it starts to flash, you'll see it on there on your settings for the Bluetooth, and then it's connected. And then if you need to control the volume on here, you can turn this up or down, or you can do it, through this app. It's very simple. In fact, I'm going to put this in right now. You can see that it just kind of disappears. Absolutely amazing. The sound quality, it's a whole different world for me. I'm having that aha moment, that the same way that I had when I put glasses on for the first time. So very impressed. So once you get this on, it's very simple. You go through a fitting, and it goes through and puts a bunch of different sounds on the device. And I was absolutely amazed. Some of it I just didn't hear. So said no and yes and no and yes on the right side and then the left side. And then when it came online, I was absolutely amazed. Just walking around, listening to the birds and the animals and just hearing footsteps. And I didn't even realize that I couldn't hear that good. So absolutely amazing. Great job. This stuff sounds really good. Now, on the hearing aid side, absolutely amazing. Let me bring this back up here. There we go. So on the hearing aid side, I am just amazed with the sound quality. Now on the sound side, once I fired up one of my music apps and I was able to hear the music through this device and hear everything else at the same time, absolutely amazing. So just on the music side, the volume is turned up just a little bit, just where I like it, but yet I can still hear everything around me. Absolutely amazing. I'm super impressed with this device so far. The quality of this is incredible. The little screen tells you the charging. You charge this up, and you put them back in there when you're done with them. Absolutely amazing. And it does come with different sizes. The ones that are on here were fine, but it's got 3 different sizes. That's really cool. Everything you need to know is right there on the page. I am super impressed with this device. I don't, like I told you, I had that aha moment. Absolutely amazing. I've got them in right now. I'm speaking, and it absolutely amazing. I can't say it enough. The sound quality is incredible. Overall, in my opinion, this is something that I'm definitely going to be using a lot of, for the simple fact I can hear things that I hadn't heard before in a very sharp quality. So overall, in my opinion, this device has done really good. All the specs and details are right there on the page. I hope this helps, and we will talk to you in the next one.